we didn't really set out to, do this. Because we had no idea that we could have,
Okay, I'm Anton. I play the drums.
I'm Andreas, I play the bass and sing.
I'm Philip, I play synthesizer.
I'm Anton, I play guitar.
We recorded 4-song EP at a friend's studio.
Where we recorded the whole album.
Yeah, it's the same studio we recorded the whole album in. Then we did the video for ABC City. It's just like walking around in our neighborhood. I sent it to Mike Sniper, the head of the Capture Tracks label, because I liked the label. I like his old band Blank Dogs stuff. So he responded really quickly, like a couple of hours after I sent him he responded. He was like, "Please don't send it to anyone else." Everything went really fast after that. Never got any answers from anyone else.
We're really happy that Capture Tracks
Yeah,
they're a really good label.
Because I got the synth from a friend, and I really wanted to use it, in a band. And I can't play keyboard. I'm really bad at it, but I really like the sound of it.
Yeah, that's how it started. We talked about starting a punk band with a synth.
Yeah, that's about it. And Philip could play.
Yeah.
And he's cool. He's cool too.
And Philip learned.
He learned.
It was hard.
Long road.
Long road, yeah.
It's a hard instrument.
It is.
So many knobs.
How old is it?
It's from the early 80s, I think.
Is it monophonic?
Yeah, it's a monophonic synthesizer. We just bought a new one, Uno 60, which is a polyphonic synth.
Yeah.
We're gonna use both of them.
We've been in a lot of bands before this, like mainly garage punk bands.
Me and Anton played in the same one.
Yeah, for a long time. I've had my own bands,
My own band.
yeah.
Your own singer-songwriter career?
Lead singer. No, just like.
Do these have names?
Rather not say.
I don't know. My band was called Koala Boys.
Like the bear?
Yeah.
Should check them out. Us three, not Andreas.
Yeah,
we worked there. I don't know. We said it to someone.
I think we said it to one that we worked in a warehouse.
Yeah, because someone asking what we were doing.
Yeah.
And they picked that up, and I don't know.
They
It got
thought
out
it
of
was a
hand.
factory, and it got out of hand. Yeah.
The only thing we do, we put books into boxes.
Books into boxes?
Yeah, that's what we do and send them to people.
That's not as bad as like putting meat in boxes.
Meat.
I can't imagine like a...
Have you done it? Do you speak from experience?
No, but I don't eat meat, so...
It's just a weird thing to say, like, I don't want to put meat in boxes. That would be the worst thing.
If somebody who doesn't, like the smell of the meat or don't like to eat meat.
What are you talking about?
Fish meat would be the worst, though.
Not for Anton, he loves the smell of
love
fish. We were in Seattle
Fish
today,
market.
in the fish market. They throw the fish.
Yeah, it was weird.
They throw.
And the only thing Anton could talk about was how much he loved the smell of fish.
Yeah, I love the smell of fish. I think it smells really good.
Me and Andreas writes the songs, and
Mostly, yeah.
and yeah, like the basics of the songs, and then we rehearse together in the rehearsal space.
Yeah, and arrange.
Yeah, we arrange the
Arrange it,
songs.
like-
You know, we do different stuff. And Philip might have a a cool synth line, and Anton's got a cool
Anthony has a
Crazy.
cool drum fill.
a drum fill you want to
Yeah.
use. Somewhere.
I'm gonna show you one when you come home.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun to record, like
Yeah.
mixing and stuff.
Yeah,
That was a pleasure last time.
It was great. Our studio guy he's really nice.
We're gonna use him again.
Yeah. Stefan Brännström is called. He's like old punk guy.
Yeah.
He played in a band called Henry Fiat's Open Sore, which is like a legendary punk band in Sweden. Yeah, he just had this studio in the old town, like in the medieval old town of Stockholm. He has had like lots of fucking old vintage, gear.
Yeah.
Super cool. We mixed it like analog
And he has a lot
on
of
tape
ideas
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when we mix it and stuff, so it's really good.
it was cool, man. It's really good.
Yeah, but everything is like to perform, it's great.
Everything about it is fun.
Yeah,
You get high off performing on stage.
so fucking high.
Lately.
Now, like Mac DeMarco.
Oh, Mac DeMarco is good.
From the label.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's
it's
really
funny.
fun. Yeah, I really like Cult of Youth, the Swedish band.
Yeah.
But he's not really Swedish anymore because he lives in Denmark.
And West Coast.
West
Yeah,
Coast.
West Coast in Sweden.
Great band.
It's West Coast in
There's
Swedish.
a lot of great bands from Gothenburg. Another one is Maktaverskan.
Yeah, Maktarskan.
Yeah, one is Nordpolen. He's gonna release a new album soon.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Last night, like the supporting band was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They were called
really
DFF.
FF.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were really good.
super good.
Yeah. We played with a really good band called Mausoleum in
Mausoleum.
Toronto too.
Yeah, they're really good.
They had the coolest place we stayed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed. They lived in a factory.
Yeah.
It was a coffin factory.
Yeah, a coffin factory. Like,
That was,
yeah, it was fucking weird. It was so
I
cool.
don't know, for artists or something, but that was
Yeah.
the coolest place.
They
Yeah, it
made
was-
like from the factory they made like a apartment building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was a lot of people living there. And
Yeah.
we stayed at their apartment.
You could go up on the roof.
Yeah.
You went up with like the elevator, like their own personal elevator.
It was like between the houses. It was weird. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was really
It
cool.
was really cool. It was really cool. That show was great too.
Yeah. That was probably one of the best shows
Yeah.
in Toronto.
Toronto, yeah. Suicide, one of my favorite bands. Death in June, I really like those guys. Richard Hell and Voidoids, yeah. Television. The first television album.
Our favorite Swedish band is Broder Daniel.
Broder Daniel.
Brother Daniel.
Brother Daniel. It's like a legendary indie band in Sweden.
Yeah, Joseph K. I really like Joseph K. Yeah, he's amazing.
How much time we have left?
1 hour.
You have 2 minutes, all right? Go.
They don't want to talk anymore, I guess.
The only thing is that in Sweden you have to take your shoes off when you come into a
You
house.
don't take your shoes off here.
Yeah.
But
But I hate
yeah.
to have my shoes on inside, so I take them off. It's of course it's a really crazy experience to be here. This country is super extreme in every aspect. I know.
Yeah. We're not used to tip a lot.
No, we
either.
don't tip. I usually
Are we supposed
play.
to tip you?
No.
fun in Finland, but it's really super strange.
Super strange.
Yeah, because they like to they like to be in the woods, and everyone carries a knife there.
And why do they
Yes,
get knives?
this because they go into the woods and sit with their knives
And carve
and
stuff.
carve, stuff. It's true.
So they're all carving.
They're all carving stuff all the time, man. And they, that's
And
why
then
they,
they go to the
that's where
sauna.
that's where they think the best, Then they go to the sauna, and then in the evening they go and dance tango, Finnish tango.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanted to
really,
play
really
soccer,
good.
like professional
I'm an
soccer
amazing
player.
soccer player.
Too.
For like, in my career, probably 1,050 goals. Serious. I am so good.
1,050.
Take to score 1,000.
Not that long if you score 10 goals a game, like me.
10 goals a game.
Instead of skiing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never met anyone that skied.
Yeah, because they all.
My roommate
They live-
Dog,
yeah, they live in
he loves skiing.
Oh, dog.
Dog, he loves it. Long, I don't know what it's called, but you don't go downhill, you go cross country.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
You go uphill.
You go uphill, you go downhill, Plane.
It's fun. It's
Yeah,
ni-
it's
nice
fun to ski.
yeah, it's fun to ski. But like cross country, when you stay in the middle of the forest,
Make a fire.
make a fire, make a fire,
And then you have your
then
knife
you
and you're gonna.
barbecue some sausages and stuff, and drink hot chocolate. It's great.
But we did some touristy things today.
We've
Yeah.
been.
We went to the Nirvana Museum.
Nirvana
In
Museum
Seattle.
in
Yeah.
Seattle.
You guys are
I can show you Kurt Cobain's guitar if you want.
Is that a
The
Fender?
first time Nirvana played "Smells Like Teen Spirit," Kurt used this guitar. That's Jimi Hendrix's dress.
There's a Moss Right.
It looked like somebody was
It's a-
skinned alive.
And this is
That's a Moss Right gospel
if you
guitar.
zoom in on this is Dave Davis. That's a name from Kings.
If you zoom in on this, our tour manager bought this for me, like at the
Oh.
museum, at the gift shop.
And this,
Nice. What a nice tour manager.
you zoom in on
It's
this.
nice.
Yep.
This is Jimi Hendrix in the army.
It looks so proper.
And this is Philip with a souvenir. Well, I can show you a lot of other pictures as well from our tourist stuff. Mount Rushmore.
What was it you guys asked me about Weber?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on Rushmore.
Here's Badlands.
What? Sorry?
This is
No,
funny.
nothing really. It
It's
was.
funny.
It was not that much people at the show, but everybody was having a good time.
Yeah. We slept at this guy's
Wait a minute.
like punk house.
It
He's
was
a big.
it was a big weird house.
He was a big pothead.
It was like
Yeah.
6 floors.
You got an impression of him. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's
This fucking
Where you
awesome.
guys
Yeah,
stay?
yeah, dude.
And Anton.
I can show you one last picture.
One last.
This is from yesterday. Philip shit on the fan.
Let's see what happened.
What happened?
Smear the walls.
What happened? Did anything happen?
I just, it was just like an awkward silence,
It's amazing. The best one we've ever had. And also the only one.
It's the first one.
And if there's something happens, you know, he can deal with it.
This
So,
tour,
like this,
yeah,
like this?
This tour would have been like fucked up if it wasn't for.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have happened.
It wouldn't have happened, you know.
Yeah, last tour we did ourselves. We just took one of our friends as a driver, and he just got his license too.
Yeah, it was really scary to drive on the autobahn.
Yeah, he was scared all the
But
time.
that was all you were asleep when we drove through the autobahn.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I was sitting in the front with Oliver.
yeah.
I just heard that it was scary.
Yeah, and both of us were really scared. I was like, "Are you scared?"
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
This is fucking scary.
It was crazy. Like we had never been on tour before,
Yeah.
and we didn't know anything about anything. And we bought this car like one day before we went on tour. Yeah, it broke down
Tour
in
was
France.
a fucking mess.
Yeah, it was a fucking mess, but it was really fun too. We had some money that we got from the label. Yeah, we just spent it all because we didn't have any money. We didn't get paid. Yeah, but you know, it's an amazing experience. Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
it
we
was
had
pretty.
a lot of problems.
It was pretty
I don't
close.
get it. It was really hard to come to America.
Yeah.
I don't know. It started out being like they wanted us to have press.
They wanted us to have existed longer.
Yeah, than we've
So-
done because we haven't been a band for so long.
We had to.
But I think also like one of the major problems was like the money.
Yeah, the money. We didn't have
So
any money at all.
Yeah.
We couldn't pay for it, so
We had to like nag on the agency and record labels who pay for the visas because we didn't have any money at all. So, but now we have visas for 1 year.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
we'll
can come
probably come back.
Come back and work at McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we all like created a fantasy world of like the U.S. Like we've been watching movies and shit like since we were kids, and now we're finally here. You know?
I had a friend that went to Iceland to work in a bar. And
Why?
That's not the funny
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a really, really funny story.
Okay.
She met a guy called Snorre Ormsled.
Yeah.
That's translated. It is cock. Snorre is cock, and Ormsled is snake spoon
Cock
in
snake
Swedish.
spoon.
Cock
snake
snake
spoon.
spoon.
Penis snake spoon.
Yeah, Snorre Ormsled. It's the weirdest name I've ever heard.